Welcome to our video on the 10 ways neurodivergent brains outshine everyone else. Alright, let's talk about something society doesn't want to admit. Neurodivergent people have the cheat codes. We're out here operating on a whole different level, while neurotypicals are struggling to remember their passwords and stick to their daily planners. ADHD, autism, dyslexia, some unholy combination. Doesn't matter. We're wired for greatness. While everyone else is stuck thinking inside the box, we set the box on fire and sell marshmallows. So today, we're breaking down 10 ways neurodivergent minds absolutely outshine everyone else. And if you don't relate to at least 5 of these, congratulations, you might be normal. Sounds boring. Let's go. Now let's dive into our first point, hyperfocus and creativity. Imagine this. It's 2 a.m. You blink and suddenly it's sunrise. You haven't eaten, your spine is permanently damaged, but you just learned the entire history of samurai warfare. Normal people, they work in time blocks. Cringe. Meanwhile, neurodivergent folks, when we lock in, we become the human embodiment of a laser beam. The downside? Bathroom breaks are a myth. But hey, sacrifices must be made. You ever wake up with 10 business ideas before brushing your teeth? Neurodivergent brains do not operate on logic. We connect dots no one even knew existed. Neurotypicals. Think outside the box. Us. There was a box. This is why most artists, inventors, and people who make memes that break the internet. Yeah, probably neurodivergent. You're welcome. So, let's dive into pattern recognition and deep obsession. Neurodivergent individuals often have an uncanny ability to recognize patterns that others miss. This isn't just about seeing a trend. It's about understanding the underlying structure of how things work. This deep focus can lead to incredible insights and innovations, but it can also mean getting lost in the details. It's a double-edged sword, really. On one hand, it allows for groundbreaking discoveries. On the other, it can make it hard to let go of a problem until it's solved. You ever meet someone and instantly know they're lying about their entire personality? That's the neurodivergent pattern recognition software running in the background. But some of us? Next level. I don't just read people, I decode them. Give me 5 minutes of your body language, tone of voice, or even just a single text, and I'll tell you your entire MBTI type, your childhood trauma, and whether or not you had braces in middle school. Seriously, I can figure people out just by the way they type. The way they hold their phone. The way they phrase a sentence in a dating app bio. It's not even psychic. It's just seeing patterns others ignore. This is because extroverted intuition, NA, plus stored knowledge, SI, equals borderline premonition. If you study enough history, consume enough knowledge, and analyze enough behavior, you don't just see trends, you predict them. Great for spotting red flags and winning arguments. Terrible for dating because I see through people too fast. Neurotypicals like things. We descend into a rabbit hole, emerge 3 days later as experts, and now it's our personality. You say, I like space. You say, I have read 47 articles on black holes and now fear being spaghettified. We don't enjoy a show. We memorize every line, analyze the themes, and become emotionally attached to fictional characters. It's not a hobby. It's a full-time, unpaid internship. Life hacking and resilience. Neurotypicals. We've always done it this way. Neurodivergence. Cool, but what if we did it better, faster, and while eating snacks? Efficiency is an obsession. We'll find a shortcut, invent a tool, or break the system entirely, all before breakfast. Life hack? More like accidentally solved capitalism in the shower. You think we haven't adapted to struggle. Society literally wasn't built for us. We've navigated broken school systems, workplaces that don't accommodate, and social norms that make zero sense. Neurodivergent people don't break. We adapt. It's why so many of us end up running our own businesses, inventing new industries, or just absolutely thriving in chaos. Neurodivergent folks have a unique knack for finding humour in the most unexpected places. It's like we see the world through this quirky, imaginative lens that allows us to laugh at things others might miss. This adaptability, this ability to find joy and humour in the chaos, it's one of our greatest strengths. Let's be real. Neurodivergent humour is undefeated. Normal people tell jokes like, "Why did the chicken cross the road?" Meanwhile, we're out here saying, "What if a duck had anxiety and started an MLM?" Our humour isn't just funny, it's absurd, unpredictable, and sometimes borderline illegal. Neurodivergent people don't just laugh at jokes. We create entire inside joke universes that spiral out of control. This is why the funniest memes, the weirdest jokes, and the most unhinged internet humour. Yeah, that's all us. Neurodivergent people don't just get humour. We rewrite the rules of it. You ever just figure things out? No training, no instructions, just vibes. That's the neurodivergent skill set. Drop us in a new job, a foreign country, or the middle of a weird social situation. We adapt instantly. Half the time, we don't even know what we're doing. But it works. It's giving accidentally competent. I can tell you're sad before you even admit it. But ask me how I feel. No idea, Chief. Could be joy, could be existential dread, could just be that I forgot to eat. Basically, I'm an emotional detective for everyone except myself, which is mildly concerning. But hey, self-reflection is a problem for future me. If you're neurodivergent, congrats. You're part of the reason humanity is even interesting. If you're not, lucky you get to enjoy our madness from a safe distance. And if this video made you feel seen, like, subscribe, drop a comment, or go hyperfocus on my entire channel. I see you.